Hi, my name is Jody, and for my first video, I wanted to do a story time about the time that I was a plus size model. I went to school for it. It started, I was 16 and I walked into this place and I checked on the information and stuff, and they told me that if I was interested, then I could go to the audition. So I get dressed up and I go to the audition. It was in the evening after school, and there was so many people. They had you fill out paperwork, and then after you did that, you stood in line, and as soon as it was your turn, then they would turn on the music, and then you would do your little catwalk, and then you would walk off. um then at the end, they would say, okay, everyone, thank you for coming. We will call you if we liked you and all of that. So a few days later, I got a call and they told me that they really liked me and they set up an appointment. Um, when I got there, I met with this really nice lady and she told me that they really liked me. I was also tall too, so I mean, they really liked that. And they thought that I would be a really good fit, especially for the plus size, because I was right at the beginning of plus size. And so she told us everything that was included with it. It was a little over $1,000, I believe. And then we signed papers, and I had a few hours, and I could completely back out of it, and then I get my money. If it's past those few hours, then I just couldn't get a refund. And so I went through with it, and I got my school schedule, and I had school on a Saturday and a Sunday, I believe, or it was every Saturday. I don't know, something like that. And so I went on my first day and I had my little bag that had the name on it with all my makeup and everything, and went into the room, and it was a pretty nice sized room with mirrors everywhere and a catwalk in the middle. Well, and they had chairs like around by the mirrors too. And so all the students went in there and they had us introduce ourselves. And then um after that, the instructor would then do their thing and stuff. So it was a few months. I can't really remember how many months, but it was like several months. And then I graduated, and we did a whole lot of like like 1 week it would be all about hair, 1 week it would be all about makeup. We did acting. Even though we were doing modeling, we did acting too. And then 1 week was all about learning how to do the catwalk right, and just all of that stuff. And during my time of doing that, I got a chance to model with a couple of stores at the local mall, one being Sears and the other being Deb's. And it was pretty fun. I absolutely loved it. I did a fashion show for Deb's, and then I did mannequin window modeling, which was basically you put on an outfit and you go in the window and you literally pose, and you can't move, you can't blink, you can't do nothing. And you do that for about 20 minutes, and then you switch out, which was pretty interesting because there were a lot of people that would stop and stare, and then they try to make you laugh. And so that was really fun. I really liked it. And then oh, for Sears, I did a little bit of window mannequin modeling, so that was fun. And then I graduated, and after, when you graduate, you can go to this guy who's connected with the company, and he's supposed to like help you get signed with someone. And I'm not too crazy about the school because like I've heard things, and I really don't think they're for you, to be truthful. Even though like they got me a job with the mall and stuff, I just still don't think that, you know, they're a really good place to get connected with. So I mean that kind of crushed me, just because I felt like no one, you know, really, you know, would have helped me or anything like that. But that was definitely a good experience when I did get to model. And so yeah, that's, you know, pretty much. And that's my story time of being a plus size model. Um, and so thank you for, you know, watching my videos. And I mean, I plan on doing a whole bunch more of just like different, you know, story times and stuff. And so yeah, thank you.